Lodge for round 1 of 2026. And now me and Josh are rivals, and you've just got me. I think you may have crashed. Hello and welcome to AM Motorsport. Today we are here at Red Lodge for round 1 of 2026. And me and Josh are now rivals for the championship. Let's go! So we are back after qualifying, and I got second, but the reason why I said it was awful was all the other people. Everyone,
there was just either someone in the wall, a yellow flag, or someone in the way.
Yeah, that is.
Oh my god!
Sadly,
I was 4th, and you were 2nd.
Yeah. And so
on to heat 1.
Yeah, on to heat 1. So as you can see here, going into the final corner of Red Lodge, we are starting P2. We did quite well in qualifying. We got held up on our lap. There was only 2 or 3 tenths off pole, which isn't too bad. So going onto the start-finish line now, and it's lights out and away we go. We try tuck in, and we get hit by Josh. We go off, and my camera stops recording because it hit the barrier that hard. We do carry on afterwards until we accidentally hit someone else into this corner, and then I just hit the barrier again, and then I come in because the kart was pretty much totaled. We are back after heat 1, and this guy took me out.
It's accidental.
Yeah, well, you actually would have saw because I did get the camera on the time, and yeah, he took me out. And I don't think you actually saw that. But yeah. So
and
he
at
takes
the time,
me
I didn't know. Oh my! At the time, I didn't know that I took him out, so it was kind of hard. But yeah, I'm sorry. On to heat 2.
So then, for heat 2, we now are starting 20th, second to last, because we retired. Green lights, go, go, go. I take it steady to make sure I don't get in an accident, and yet I still do because I get hit from behind from those 3 crashing, and then the person in front of me spins, so I have to take to the grass. Now I've got grass on the tyres, so it's difficult to drive around here. There's a person spun on the apex of 180, so I have to dodge them. There's another person spun here, and yeah, we now just need to catch up to the rest of the pack. Now just a couple of seconds later, pretty much, going down the back straight, going into the last corner. 14 runs a bit wide, easily get past him, then catching up to 19 here, and I'll just send it up the inside. At this moment I've got nothing to lose. I'm just going for every gap possible. Getting stuck behind 17, I look to the inside, think wisely, and just don't. He runs deep there, and then I just easily get him. Now catching up to the 37 kart, just going through the 3rd corner there, going into 180, trying to find a gap, see if I can get him on the exit here. Can't quite, and now I'm just going to have to wait around this left-hander, but he makes a mistake, and then I just slot up the inside. I'm on the inside for this left-hander, waving him to get back so I can take this properly, and then maybe me and him can work together. But I think he just drops off here, and then I need to try catch up to Larchie ahead. So now, a couple of laps later, I've catched up to Larchie, getting a bit sideways there. Just catching up to Larchie now, and the little group of trio here. That's Josh off next to us, and going slowly. He got spun by this back marker here, who we've just gone past, and yeah, he got spun from the lead, I think it was. So he's probably not too happy about that. So catching up to Larchie now, as we transition over to the final lap. Going into the fast left-hander, there is a back marker in front of us, and I don't know where we're going to be able to get past. Everyone's held up loads here, but they all look to the inside. but they back out, and I look to the inside of Larchie, lock up and try to back out. Everyone goes really slow. I go behind the back mark, take a risk, and we get Larchie on the line. So we've gone from a P20 to P7, which is quite good. So now we start P7 for Heat 3.
Back after Heat 2, and it went alright for me. You actually saw what happened again. And yeah, I went from second to last all the way up to 7th. I did get Larchie on the line. So yeah, how was it for you, Josh?
Not good. So started P1, held P1, back marker. I was on his rear, and then he just braked going down the straight, taken out.
Yeah. And then he spun and he went behind me.
Right behind.
So we are now going into Heat 3. Going around the final corner now, going up to the tram lines, and there is a bit of contact here, but that's fine. We're going into the first corner now. 23 goes a bit wide, so I go up the inside, and now right behind Bo. I leave space on the inside, but for somehow I get hit, and that takes my rear bumper off. And yeah, my rear bumper's now hanging off. Josh now gets through, and yeah, I'm just sliding about loads because my rear bumper is putting plastic onto my wheel, which obviously is not good. And as you can see there, just sideways sliding all over the place because my rear bumper's hitting the tyre. So yeah, going now, but I don't know this at the time. I just know the car isn't handling right, sideways there, and get massive snap of oversteer there, hanging, just going round the corner there. At the time, I don't know my bumper was hanging off, but it is, and I'm just trying to catch up to Josh. We just got given the technical failure flag, so we are now coming into the pits to retire the kart because of our rear bumper hanging off. So yeah, so far the day hadn't gone very well. We got hit off and crashed in Heat 1. We actually had a quite good Heat 2. It was good fun, and then Heat 3, this one, our bumper came off, which isn't good. But yeah, so far it's been a really fun day, and it stayed as a really fun day. Just not very good for the championship points when we're battling for the championship. And our bad luck continued into this session as well, when our GoPro died, not even before we got off the grid. So yeah, it was just the bad luck followed us into here, and yeah, luckily we actually did have quite a good session here. We started P15, finished 6th, which is quite good, and it was really fun overtaking loads of people, having little battles. Just yeah, we just didn't get any footage of it. This was all we got, just us in the pit lane. So if you did enjoy, hit the like, maybe even subscribe, it would mean the world, and see you next time.